Hey guys, so today we're going to be testing out a new foundation from Maybelline. It is the Superstay Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Comes in bottles like this. If you guys are interested in seeing how it applies and how it wears throughout the day, then just keep watching. I have these shades 112 Natural Ivory and 120 Classic Ivory. I did a swatch video of the entire line of foundations. If you guys are interested, I will put the link here or head over to my YouTube page and search for it. It will be there. So let's see what the claims on this are. It says that it is a full coverage foundation up to 24 hours of wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, and oil free so it will not clog pores. You get 1 fluid ounce, which is standard for a foundation at the drugstore. Let's open it up. So it has a pull off lid and it has a pump. Yes. I really appreciate when foundations have pumps and I don't have to kind of like pour them out, shake them out. So I do appreciate that. So let's try 112 first, and if it's a little too light, I will add a little bit of 120 Classic Ivory. So that's what it looks like. We will try the brush side first. And I am using my IT Cosmetics Cheek Foundation Brush. It has a strange smell. What does that smell? Plastic? Rubber? It'll come to me. I think that shade is actually pretty good, but my body is a little bit darker, so let me do 1 pump of the darker shade. It's ever so slightly darker. Okay, so I think that applied really beautifully. This is the side with the foundation. This is the side without. I think the color is actually really nice. It applied really smoothly with the brush. Sometimes I have issues with patchiness with the brush, but this is really nice. It's nice and smooth. It's not settling into any lines right away. I would say it's definitely a high, medium to full coverage foundation. Not bad. So let's try the other side. And then 120. Okay, so here is the foundation on my entire face. I'm curious to know if it oxidized. Let's see. Okay, so it does oxidize. That's the lightest color right there. There, so it does oxidize ever so slightly, so just keep that in mind when you're applying. I think next time I would just go with the lighter shade, the 112 Natural Ivory, knowing that it gets just a hair darker after it sits on the skin, but still it's a pretty good match for my skin tone right now, so I'm not complaining. Let's see how concealer lays on top of it. I'm going to use my tried and true I'm going to use my tried and true Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. It didn't move any of the product. I think it looks nice. I am going to go ahead and powder. I'm going to use powders that I know work with just about every foundation that I've tried. First, the H&M True Matte Finishing Powder in Porcelain under my eyes, and the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Powder in Fair to Light on the rest of my face, and I will be right back to show you what it looks like. I should probably show you what it looks like before I set it first. So let me zoom in so you can see what this looks like close up. It looks really smooth on my cheeks. I'm getting a little bit of pore emphasis down here. Not really sure why. Perhaps it just didn't exfoliate enough before I did my makeup. So I'm going to hop off powder with the products I mentioned, and I'll be right back. And just a note, I don't necessarily think that this foundation needs to be set, but since I have combination skin, I get oily in the center. I am going to powder along the center of my face. It's not transferring, so it probably doesn't need to be set if you have dry to combination skin. I'm going to lightly dust with my CoverGirl powder along the forehead, the nose, and my chin. So my face is set. Again, looks very smooth here, not caking into any lines. Does look a little on the heavy side, but I'm going to finish up my makeup and then I'll show you what the makeup looks like in natural lighting for my first check-in. It is 8:30 in the morning, so that is the start time for the foundation. So I will check back with you guys later. So just before I leave my filming setup, I wanted to let you know it definitely has oxidized. Like I said, I used the light and the medium shades, and this is what it looks like on my hand. You can see how much darker it got than the original because the original looked just like my skin tone. So it definitely oxidized. So you keep that in mind when picking a shade. So next time I will definitely go with the lighter of the two shades. And even then I might need to go one step down. There are two lighter shades than the ones I have. This is what it looks like with the bronzer and blush and highlights on. I have not done my eyes yet. I'm going to do them later when I have a chance. But I think that it looks really pretty. I did spray it with Fix Plus just to kind of help the powders all sink into the foundation. And I have no complaints right now. It looks really, really pretty. So stay tuned for updates. Hey guys, so it is 9:30. The foundation's been on for 1 hour. It still looks really nice and smooth and pretty. I'll zoom in so you can get a close-up look. So I do have the Maybelline Total Temptation eyebrow pencil on and the Physicians Formula Velvet Liquid Lipstick on my lips. So this is the 1 hour natural lighting check-in. I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so this is the 3 hour check-in for the foundation. It's still smooth. I have no oils coming through at all. It has not even begun to settle into smile lines. These still look great. The nose does not look cakey. It still looks smooth and really beautiful. So I'm not complaining other than the color oxidizing quite a bit. You can see my neck color here. It did match when I first applied. Has gotten significantly darker, so that's the only complaint right now, but still looking great at 3 hours, so I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so it's 2:30. This is a 6 hour check-in time, and the foundation still looks like I just applied it. It looks amazing. It hasn't worn off anywhere. It's not settling into any lines. It's not looking cakey. My pores are still smooth. Oils are not showing up, so I am a big fan of this so far. So if this is my last check-in, which it might be, it's a thumbs up for me. I think this is a really good foundation. I'll continue to use it and let you guys know if anything changes. So it's been almost 12 hours the foundation's been on, and it still looks beautiful. The flash makes it look shinier than it actually is. I had very little oil coming through after almost 12 hours. This is a thumbs up for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this try on wear test video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.